NicoB! Back with some more Hunter x Hunter. Yes, you guys clarified. The X in Hunter x Hunter is actually silent, so it's just pronounced Hunter x Hunter. That's how you know when you got a scrub on your hands, right? He said the X in Hunter? For shame. Okay, well that's good. I guess in that case, I don't have to read out the X's then in the episode name either. Which, based on the title of this episode, I think it's gonna be like a ongoing theme for this series. But yes, you guys actually seem, for the most part, pretty supportive of this series, and I really appreciate that. I know there were a number of you who were disappointed that this isn't, well, one, a Let's Play, and two, the Let's Play that you wanted, right? And I totally understand that. I think this would probably have been less of a big deal if I wasn't doing just a single series right now. But the fact that I'm just doing this by itself means that I'm not technically Let's Playing any games right this moment. I don't know, I guess I was just getting a little burnt out on the recording schedule, because so many hours and hours and hours gets dumped into these games, you know? And I don't want you guys to think I'm complaining, all right? Because I love what I do. I love making videos. It's just, you know, you do something enough times, after a while, you can start to get a little burnt out, and you just need that time to recover, to get that love back again, you know? So it doesn't feel like a chore making these things, you know? By doing something like this where I mix things up a bit, I think it really will help with that. And hey, like I said, the response by you guys was really supportive, so I'm glad you guys are excited about this, and that a lot of you were happy, because apparently this is like a favorite series among a ton of you Picky Penguins. So I also heard apparently this is actually made by the same guy who made Yu Yu Hakusho. Really? I didn't know that. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh man. Love the crap out of it. I think it's his best in all the way to the Dark Tournament. Like, everything up to that point was great. And then the next arc was like, I feel like the first half of it was actually really good. And then it starts to get kind of silly. And then the final arc is where it goes full, like, ridiculous levels of silly. But I still really liked it a lot. I love Toguro. He was like my favorite villain in that series. He was so good. But that's cool. Ooh, interesting. The art style seems... well, I don't know. It's the anime, though, so I can't really base it off too much, but it does seem very different. I don't know. While the style of Yu Yu Hakusho seem more realistic in their, like, just the shapes of their eyes and the pupils. Like, their eyes weren't, like, really massive. Like, if you look at Gon, his eyes are fucking huge. And then you look at, like, Yusuke, and his eyes are smaller. But, I don't know. But then again, Gon's younger, so maybe I'll start to see it after a bit. Animation quality of this anime, though, is top-notch, at least so far. Also, you guys clarified, so the reason why it's actually called Hunter x Hunter is because Gon is becoming a hunter to understand his father, or I guess look for him or something. So he's basically a hunter of hunters. Ah, that's clever. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes these animes get these kind of nonsense names. Bleach. I mean, I know Bleach might be like, oh, like the Bleach whiteness of the Soul Society's coats or his hollow mask or whatever, but I really don't think he planned that far ahead. I just don't believe it, Kubo. I don't buy it. I don't think you know why he called it that either. You just called it that. But something I do want to say to you guys too, is that while I am feeling a little burnt out on games, I'll tell you what I'm really excited about, aside from Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, is honestly Council of Voices. I'm incredibly motivated to work on that. Like, I'm super excited to show you guys where the story goes from here, because I've been doing just a ton of, like, planning for what happens in the story, and I'm really happy with how it's looking, and I think it will be fun and interesting and satisfying for you guys to see yourself. So I'm excited to pick out an editor. I've narrowed it down to 7 people, and from this group of 7, I think I'm just going to make my decision. I'm very close, so if you haven't received a message yet out of the my editors who took the test, know that means that you're in the top tier here, so, but we'll hopefully be making a decision here real soon. And then from there, I'm gonna try to write a script, get it out, and get the editor to start working on it. And I don't know, I'm really excited to get back to work on this series again. But anyway, with Hunter x Hunter, so last episode, we met our boy Gon here, who's off to become the best of all hunters. You guys also sort of clarified that hunters are, there can be different types of hunters, so the business-looking guy probably isn't going to be like a combat one, I guess. I mean, honestly, I do think it would be kind of sick if he did, like, end up getting in some crazy fight with his briefcase. I mean, he did whip out a knife at one point. I do think that, like, so far, while the sort of idea of being the best, very best of whatever thing, right, isn't anything new to a shonen anime, I do think the cast of characters we're seeing here is really kind of unorthodox. Like this young man with blonde hair and the oriental outfit, and this, you know, lawyer-looking guy. Definitely a little band of misfits, and then Green Goku. Oh, yes, and by the way, I know some of you are like, Nico, I want to be able to watch the whole series, with you. You actually can. I'm in the link in the description. I'm going to include. There's actually a link to Crunchyroll. You can actually watch every one of the Hunter episodes on their site for totally free. I think you might have ads, but that aside, it's absolutely free. So, which is pretty awesome. I guess because this may be an older series. Like I think it stopped. Or at least the last episode was like in 2014. And I think they tend to do that with their older series. So yeah, if you want to, you can watch each one of these episodes alongside me, or watch it yourself and then see what my reaction is to it. I did also see some of you guys say, oh, is it possible that I could react to maybe more than one episode per video? Maybe. I think it kind of depends if maybe an episode just doesn't have much going on in it, like much content. I'd hear some guys say starts off a little bit slow, but that's okay. I think every anime ever starts off a bit slow because you got to build that world, you got to build those characters up. And all I can say is maybe. And I know that this is much shorter than the usual like hour-long videos I give you guys, but like I'd said before, while the recording process itself is pretty short, I do spend a lot of time in editing for these videos. And I suppose I could, if I did try to put a bunch of them together like that, I feel like the overall editing quality for each of these would go down, like I wouldn't put any like funny goofy little edits like I did this like last episode. I just start like cutting it normally because it otherwise would just take too much time, and I kind of like doing those goofy edits, so I don't know, we'll see what happens, and we'll sort of play it from there. All right, Hunter x Hunter episode 2, guys, let's get started. So I'm looking, okay, they're showing this scene again, so I guess they're saying they're hunting for the unknown. So whatever, you're a hunter for specific things, like hunter for treasure, hunt for unexplored lands, hunt for powerful enemies. But it makes you wonder, why would you need training to become that, if it's such a general, broad term? Oh, by the way, I just also want to give a heads up. That piano song of the intro that plays in the background when I'm talking was done by a YouTuber by My Reminiscence, who does a whole bunch of piano renditions of a bunch of different songs using, I believe, some kind of program. But it's really good. It's really talented, and I'll leave her link in the description as well if you want to check her out. All right, Test of Tests. Dolly Harbor. Who is narrating the story?
Thank you for letting me ride your boat, sir. And also, thank you for letting me touch your nose once.
Ah, it's all right. People have to do that almost every trip I take. It's pretty much become a tradition now. Big cedar tree on the hilltops. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that sticking out. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is the way you were testing us before. He's like, that's a shortcut to the site. Is it now? Maybe it is a shortcut, but it's probably gonna be like full of like a whole bunch of bad stuff or stuff to stop them, right? Okay, now this is actually, now that you guys have brought up the Yu Yu Hakusho connection, now I'm actually starting to think, oh, this is reminding me of that a little bit, maybe that time with Yusuke when he went to go see Genkai, and they had a test to see who would train under her. And one of them was, he had to reach a certain point in a forest, and Yusuke, unlike everybody else, goes and cuts through everything, but he goes through the hardest part, and pretty much effortlessly beats the guys there, which shocks everybody. Although I think he still ends up being one of the last people to arrive. I'm kind of thinking this might be similar. Jing. Or Jing, he's probably still around, right? Oh, God. We seen that guy before? Zaban City. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. But they're supposed to head to the Zaban City is where the actual exam is, so why are we going in this tree, which is in a different direction? Maybe there's a teleporter there, or a giant slingshot, or maybe the Great Deku Tree is there, and he's gonna go ahead and give you a bunch of tutorials on how to fast travel. He'll teach you the Song of Soaring. Kokichi links there too.
Oh man, who are you talking to? Oh my God, we have visitors? No way. Oh my God, I'm gonna go make you guys some scones. You guys like scones?
Oh, you guys did also tell me. I'm watching the Japanese dub, but you told me apparently with the original English dub, interesting enough, Gon here is voiced by Maki Roll's voice actress. Kurapika here is voiced by Tamaki's voice actress. Interesting. Two girls, which is not unusual for young boys. But Liara here is voiced by the one and the only Matthew Flippin' Mercer, baby. Ah! That's some good shit. That's actually a pretty good cast. Oh, I see. Okay. It's the job to find the place. That's part of the test. Dude, yes, listen to the wise old pirate. Interesting. His behavior interests you? I don't really trust the captain, what the captain's saying, but I'll go with this guy because I just want to see what happens. None of the buses have made to Zaban City. Oh. Oh. And then suddenly heard that. Oh, never mind. Well, how do they, is Zaban City like only for this test or something? How do they expect regular people just to go there and do shopping? I'm gonna guess it must be something like that. Otherwise, like, how would anyone get to the dumb city? I guess just walk there. And I think, fastest way to one point is a straight line. You guys be lonely without me. He just keeps talking. And that guy's following them. Uh-oh. Oh, hello there, creepy cult people. What up? Hey guys, look, it's the Blue Man Group. We're blue underneath these outfits, you just can't see it. And we also like to grow our hair out. What? The guy's got a little bicycle horn, what? Oh, and that guy's instrument is a crow. He just grabs the crow and starts squeezing him. That was actually pretty good, you know what? Doki doki. Did somebody say doki doki literature? I always love these moments in anime where they just get the dumbfounded face of what the fuck. Look at Gon's face right now. That's the face of regret. He is like, I should have stayed at home with Muto-san, where we have salmon every single day. A single question quiz, okay? Oh my god. Okay, why am I getting Holy Grail flashbacks? What is your name?
Hi, my name's Gon.
What is your quest?
To become the greatest of all hunters.
What is your favorite color?
Duh, green.
Okay, you're good to go. Leorio's like, holy shit, that was easy. What is your name?
I'm Leorio's son.
What is your quest?
I'm looking to get rich.
What is the estimated flight trajectory of a Bolivian swallow? Well, I don't know. Just flies away. Quiz expert. A little slow in the update there, aren't you, Leorio? What? The 1 or 2, that's it? Okay. Yeah, you're a bit of a Goku, aren't you, Gonta? I mean, Gon. Me not Gonta! Oh, he knew he was there the whole time. Yeah, let this guy go first. We're gonna see what happens right when he get it wrong. Did they just put a buzzer there? Oh, okay, a trail of traps, right. You're about to die, man. Okay. Normally I don't play audio, but I think this one calls for it, alright? Just the guy playing a little bicycle horn. Here's the first question. That was so good. Oh my god, what? Okay, lady, that can't possibly be a right answer. It's just your opinion, right? What if you are estranged with your mother? You don't like her very much. Or what if your mother is your lover? I don't know. Yes, that's fucked up, but that's a possibility. I never really thought about that. Then she goes flying. Why do you even have the buzzer? I mean, there's nobody else here. Did the bird approve? What? Really? That was it? Hey, I kind of with Laura here. That's kind of lame, man. That's very much an opinion. And that's just what she wants to hear. I don't know, though. I mean, I'm still thinking that guy's gonna go down a path straight to Lava City or something. Yeah, there you go. Look at him. Look at him pointing his finger, too. You can't tell me he isn't the spitting image of Phoenix fucking right this moment. Look at that. Objection. Oh. No, don't spoil my fun. Okay, so he figured it out. What? There is no right answer. That's probably what it is then. It's probably if you say anything, you're actually disqualified. I guess. It's a simple trick. And does the horn thing again, and the crow in the back goes, ah! For God's sakes, Lee, it's a safe fucking question. Can you at least be original? What's he doing? Okay, Leorio, you just beat the shit out of that old lady. What are you doing? Oh my god! He's just like, I'm gonna straight beat the fuck out of this old lady. Oh. Yeah. Oh. There is no right answer. Yes, it is. Just, say nothing. So that guy is dead. Okay. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, there we go. Navigators at the tree. Okay. Because I won't beat you up, old lady.
I do this job because I enjoy getting beat up by random lawyers.
That's weirdly specific, but okay. Is that like a kink of yours?
Maybe.
Wow, she got over that real fast. God's over there still trying to rag us.
No, I give up.
You choose option C. Say both. Choose the power of friendship. It's the only way gone. The only answer, lady, is then to have no friends at all. So I don't need to worry about saving people. Oh, God. Okay. Hunter vocabulary. I guess this must be Kurapika? I don't understand, though. Like, at some point, am I gonna have a test by the end of this anime? They're like, okay, Nico, I hope you've been keeping notes, because this shit's real important. I'm like, God damn it. The questions are all in Japanese, too. I can't even read the questions. It's sort of weird, because, I mean, everyone's speaking Japanese, so what is this fake language? Is it also Japanese, but in fake language form? Only hunters can use specific words? I don't know, maybe we'll get something later on that explains that. Like, they got secret code words for, like, when I say pineapple, I really mean machete. Gonna need me a pineapple for this. Uh-oh. Beware of magical beasts. You gon' die today. Oh, okay. Okay, this sign seems to be in that goofy language of theirs. But it's gotta have a spoken form, too, right? Right? Better call that Harry Potter guy, whatever the prequels are. I need to take a dump.
Diaria, we're literally surrounded by freaking forest. You can go anywhere. Go over that bush over there. I mean, there's a bear occupying it right now, but I'm sure he won't mind. It's a log cabin in the woods.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we actually sounds like right now we only see people and stuff. Okay, so there are fucking like demons and shit in this anime. Is that Kurama? The Kiriko. He looks like an Alakazam or whatever. Damn, he jumped good.
Daskate!
Wondering where did Gon learn to do all this stuff? It can't be just from regular fishing, right? Look at him hopping around the trees. Oh my god, he can talk too. Oh wait, there he goes. He's blown away by that too.
Holy crap, Kirby, did you see that? He can talk! He's a talking fox thing, it's so cool!
I'm gonna catch one. He pulls out a Pokeball, and then he opens it up, and it's just a sandwich inside. It was just a little thing he uses all the sandwiches. Pokemon people were like, it's just a lunchbox, guys. We can't sue him. Never mind. Silly Kiriko. Oh, okay, just smacks the shit out of it with a fishing rod. Is that gonna be like Gon's like power pole?
Little girl's got little stripes on her face, like a little kitty.
Actually, looks like he's got the ears of a Pikachu. Oh, it's tattoos on her arms and face? That signifies something important. Ow! Guessing you probably should have left him alone. Oh! Oh, no! I thought he was smacking him because why did he leave him there? No, it's not him. Oh, is it? Wow, okay, this thing could transform. That's pretty wild. Oh. Oh, okay, no, see, he was thinking exactly what I was thinking. It's like, I was just pissed off at the art. He could have stayed that way. It totally killed me later. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. 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 Got evil crazy smile. That's never good. Wait, so... Oh. It's different from the one he was chasing, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Gone. Now, fishing rod power. It's like his own little batarang.
Oh my god, you're so fluffy. Can I pet you?
No! I'm very evil and feared by many.
Come on, please. I'll scratch you behind the ears.
That does sound kind of nice. No, stop it! Wow, you're big. He's going, get it. Sure taking a while to swing down. What? Oh. It is a different one. Wow. Nice, listening and pay attention there. Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh, okay. So I guess you guys are all friends after all. You know, I kind of figured this might be a setup of some kind, just to be like, oh, what would you do? But
Hi, I'm Janet, and this is my husband, Billy. And these are our two pets, Fluffy and Mr. Biggles.
Those are some big kitties.
Oh, there you go. What? They're the navigator. That's their children? How? They must be adopted, right? Don't tell me somehow a human baby came out of them. I don't want to know that. Oh. Oh, okay. So even the tattoos are just set up so that they say, oh, okay, their stories don't match up. So she's got that tattoo, it means they're single, then she shouldn't be married, but they want them to notice that. Did they just fist bump? I think they did.
Nice job, Kurt Pico.
Thank you, Gon. Pound it. Okay, good. Being a nice guy still lets you pass, I guess. Your superhuman ability, despite your weird, tiny, skinny body, makes you a freak of nature. And because we're terrified to say no to you, we're gonna let you take the exam. Double pound. Oh, okay, wow, they got wings. Oh, okay, they were them too. They were just disguised, because yeah, they can turn into other people, I see. I was a little confused by that. I don't know why they didn't reveal their true forms either, though. Khan is unfazed by anything.
It's like E.T., guys!
They still haven't reached the starting line yet. All right, that was episode 2. That was fun. I'm really enjoying this so far. I know some of you guys are saying how this starts off real slow, but I mean, honestly, it's still pretty good so far. I mean, having things be like, oh, this was all part of the test, right? You know, it's not too surprising, but it's still executed fairly well. I will say Gon does seem, the more I'm seeing him, really does seem like he had to have been derived from Goku, right? So a happy-go-lucky kid with a really ridiculous amount of potential strength, right? Is he gonna turn out to be an alien too? Does he have a monkey tail hidden under there? I'm kind of curious, because I don't really know if, this is the kind of anime where everyone has, superpowers or something, you know? I feel like almost every shonen has some kind of thing, right? And seeing as this other guy, did Yu Yu Hakusho, which had spirit guns and whipped vines and a whole bunch of other stuff, I mean, I would guess probably so. I wonder then if when you learn to be a hunter, do you learn how to use abilities like that? if that's a thing. I don't know, it's got me real curious. I'm curious to see where it's going. I'm also kind of liking the world building they're doing here, where they're like showing a map and they're like, here's the town, here, you know, to the east we got the Zaban place, and we're gonna go to the forest here. And I think that's always good, especially for the beginning of any kind of series. World building is always good. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end things here for now. I still think it's plenty of content for a single episode. It's kind of hard for me to tell until, you know, after I've cut it all down, but for me, it's almost an hour even just recording this. But for you guys, it might be, you know, half an hour. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already, become a Picky Penguin for the SLB, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Anyway, I imagine fairly soon I'll be posting a video about who I've picked as my new editor. And I'll likely also post their submission that they did for the test. Sort of make that as a kind of it's not supposed to be a canon episode of the Council Voices, but at least give you an idea of, hey, this is what you can expect now, like the new level of quality of this next editor. And I think you'll probably get a good laugh out of it. It's a totally zany script, but so look forward to that. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy!